Marlisa? He actually busted the camera off the wall and smashed it.
Is he staying in custody?
Yeah, he's staying in custody.
This is 230394SM. This is State of Michigan versus Jacob Thomas Fritz. Mr. Fritz, state your name for the record, please, sir.
Jacob Thomas Fritz.
Thank you. Mr. Fritz, today is the day and time set for your arraignment in this state misdemeanor matter. The way the court staff have you labeled indicates that you're waiving your right to have the assistance of the court-appointed attorney this afternoon. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is your intention to proceed on your own with your arraignment, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Fritz, it is alleged that on June the 4th, 2023, in Van Buren Township, that you committed the following violations. Count 1, domestic violence, second offense notice, that you did make an assault or an assault and battery upon Morgan Dodds, an individual with whom you have a child in common, This was contrary to MCL 750.81 parentheses 2. This is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail and fines of up to $500 plus court costs. Sir, it's also alleged that on that June 4th, 2023 date, I'm sorry, sir, for count 1, take notice that the defendant was previously convicted of assaulting or assaulting and battering his spouse, former spouse, or an individual with whom he had a dating relationship, an individual with whom he had a child in common, or resident or former resident of his household by violating MCL 750.81 sub 2 on or about November 5th, 2018, and therefore upon conviction will be subject to an enhanced sentence under MCL 750.81 sub 3. That enhanced sentence will be a misdemeanor, 1 year in jail and or $1,000 fine plus court costs. Count 2, child abuse, 4th degree, that you did knowingly or intentionally commit the following act or acts that under the circumstances pose an unreasonable risk of harm or physical injury to a child by assaulting victim Morgan Dawes while Barrett Fritz was immediately next to victim and or throwing a glass that shattered, causing glass to shatter all over the bed where Barrett was located at the time, contrary to MCL 750.136 sub 7 through sub 8. Sir, inasmuch as you are representing yourself this afternoon, the court will have you stand mute to the charges against you. There is a recommendation from Van Buren Township Department of Public Safety asking that your bond be set at 5,000, 10%, and that conditions of your bond include that you have no contact with Morgan Dodds or Barrett Fritz, and that you do not return to 16104 Westlake Drive in Van Buren Township. Mr. Fritz, do you have any comment as to the bond recommendation in this matter?
I just have to say that I'm a foreman of a tree company. I'm currently working, I have a valid driver's license. So, any means of me getting out of jail to continue to work, that would be my recommendation. Your Honor.
Their recommendation, sir, is that your bond be set at 5,000, 10%, which will require you to post $500. Are you able to post $500?
I can call some family members and ask possibly, Your Honor.
Sir, if you're able to post that bond, the court will set the bond at 5,000, 10%. As previously indicated, the conditions of your bond is that you do not return to the 16104 Westlake Circle address in Van Buren Township, and you have no contact with Morgan Dodds and Barrett Fritz. No contact means no contact, no direct contact, no contact through third parties, no contact through social media. Should this court receive reports that you've made efforts to contact these named individuals, it could be viewed as a violation of your bond. Your bond could be revoked and you can spend the rest of these proceedings in custody. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Fritz, your next appearance date, sir, will be on June the 21st, 2023 at 9:15 a.m. That will be with me on Zoom in courtroom number 1. Again, this case number is 230394SM. Next appearance date for pretrial will be June the 21st at 9:15 a.m. The police department will give you a copy of that information before you leave this afternoon or when you post your bond, sir. Anything else, Van Buren?
No, ma'am.
Thank you very much. That concludes this matter. Mr. Fritz, good luck to you. I'll see you on the 21st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Once they're done with that person, somebody else will get a phone call.
Could I grab that?